This is a quick-style history of the city of Commerce. The first people in most of LA are a collection of tribes who now call the Tongva, though it's not what they would have called themselves. The closest Tongva site is called Choquisna over in Bell Gardens. So then Spain shows up and kills most of the indigenous people. Mexico comes together and kicks out Spain, and the US kicks out Mexico. Nothing commerce specific in any of this. Glimpses of not yet commerce appear right at the start of the 20th century as rail lines, factories, and warehouses turn the area into a central hub for LA's freight and shipping. One notable business is the Samson Tire and Rubber Factory, built in 1929. The building's designer takes his inspiration from Assyrian art, probably motivated by the exotic revival fad in LA that also gives us the Mayan and Egyptian theaters. In the late 1940s, residents and owners of local neighborhoods Rosewood, Bandini, and Laguna rent out a boardroom at the Marriott or something and have a very serious meeting where they agree to work together and make some money. They're actually so serious about their hustle that they go ahead and call their little empire Commerce. Commerce doesn't officially become a city until 1960. By then, the founders have already drawn the city's borders to keep newcomers out, so only the old school gets to do things like vote. During the 60s and 70s, as surrounding cities struggle to keep up with changing times, Commerce is doing just fine. Mostly this is because the city's industry revolves around shipping, which gets a huge boost from the expansion of the LA and Long Beach ports. Of course, all that freight rolling through Commerce brings a horrific amount of traffic and pollution to the local 710 freeway. As the 70s come to an end, state pollution laws get stricter and businesses start to leave Commerce for cities with more flexible rules. Commerce adapts by opening the Commerce Card Club in 1983, and in a shocking turn of events, city council members and casino officials are immediately in court defending themselves against accusations of fraud and bribery. Also in 1983, Commerce buys the site of that old rubber and tire factory, hoping to pimp it out as a commercial space. The Trammell Crow Company snatches up the land and converts it to shopping and hotel space, then promptly drops the ball and Commerce takes it all back. In 2002, Commerce sells the thing to Craig Realty, who promises to class up the joint. They hire a guy to borrow a design from a guy who borrowed a design from a culture that ended in 9/11 BC. Then the whole thing is wrapped up nicely as the Citadel Outlets. Today, Commerce is an absolute economic beast, playing with a $60 million budget for just 13,000 residents. Compare that to Bell, $13 million for 35,000, or Maywood with $5.8 million for 27,000. This wealth translates into a real bonanza for residents, including 4 city-owned libraries, a free city bus, a senior center, a teen center, an aquatic center complete with fitness room and dry sauna, and even Camp Commerce, city-owned vacation cabins nestled in the San Bernardino National Forest.